with Ibaka playing the power forward. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
So LeBron James having his nose broken last season by Serge Ibaka. Short of that, he can seem at times invulnerable. His durability, just one more thing that sets him apart.
He makes one of two that time. And LeBron over his career dealing with a few back issues, but he's been able to remain remarkably healthy.
Kevin, incredibly durable given the punishment he absorbs night in and night out and the load he's asked to carry by his team at both ends of the floor. That's another element that makes you shake your head about what he's been able to do in his career.
You're right. You're right. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. And Durant gets it to go.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. On the wing, James. And there's the feed to Westbrook. Right wing. Morrow, that's a two-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Durant. The offensive rebound. Here's Mozgov. And it's blocked by Adams. Shot to stop the run.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
And there's another one for the Thunder.
You know, everybody knows that the Thunder are a good offensive team, but the reason why is they have such balance offensively. They can put the ball in the basket a number of different ways from a number of different spots.
Left side, Westbrook. Passes it to Morrow. It's stolen by Smith. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Smith. 10 points for LeBron.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear. No, the Thunder don't leave points on the table, as you mentioned. They can drive, knock down jumpers and threes, and they know how to get to the line as well. Very well-rounded offense.
Durant drawing the double team.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Clark, one area of the Thunder feel they could probably expand in is a little post scoring.
Yeah, back to the basket play. But even if they did add that to their game, I don't know if it makes a significant difference because they're so good in transition. They can get to the free throw line with the way they attack. They've got late game, late clock shot makers in Westbrook and Durant. So I don't know if low post scoring would significantly enhance what they do offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Perry Jones comes.
Oh, get it! Watch out now. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
But guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game. Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
And that one's good. James.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Waiters. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James kicks to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's LeBron with the...
High wire flying out there.
Don't drop your jaw.
Boy, you've got to be kidding me. Where'd that come from?
Now that's using some serious imagination.
Man, that was ridiculous.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 8 points for J.R. Smith.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
And so timeout here by David Blatt.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Augustine. And Durant sends it back. Here's Waiters. Rejected by Mozgov. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And LeBron throws it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking. He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Thompson is screen on Durant. Smith kicks to Mozgov. And he jams it with authority. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder up by 10. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next, the Cavaliers trail by 10, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Irving is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Irving dishes to James, and there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Well, you hate to blame anybody, but he's got so many turnovers tonight. That's really why his team's losing.
Double team on Westbrook. Here's Morrow, covered by Smith. Morrow kicks to Westbrook. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Perry Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Kevin Durant's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Thompson sets the pick for James. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, LeBron's got 20 points.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 20 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Baca comes in for Perry Jones. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Here's James. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. James has got 17 now, just in the second half. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Westbrook passes to Morrow. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead. Durant attacking. The kick out to Westbrook. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain it.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Ibaka. And the dunk by LeBron.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet. Just huge, getting each scoring opportunity. They continue to find ways to make this finale so exciting.
This is do or die time. I mean, they need to have a spurt ability moment, and we've seen exactly that.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Durant gets double teamed. Dishes it to Morrow. Just 3 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's Durant missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Nice shot by James.
With every shot, he's gaining more and more confidence. He's now 5 for 5 from the field in the fourth.
And I'm not sure why his teammates wouldn't just keep getting him the ball at every opportunity. I mean, the way he's going out there, let him have it every trip.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 33 points for LeBron.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Back to Westbrook. Can they get it? Yes!
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
Outside Irving. James sets the screen for Irving. Smith outside. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Back to Westbrook. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Smith. The bucket hits to Durant. Fires from the wing. It falls! Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Smith. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr endorsed